Hello guys. Alright, so today we are in the bathroom. I am very sorry for the lighting, but we're going to be doing an updated skincare routine as per some of you requesting. That's what we're doing today. This is my nighttime. This is how my skin looks at night when I've just done my skincare routine. So you're going to see this. I've started off with doing my my daytime skincare. So we're going to start off with the morning and then finish now at night. I put everything in one video for you. We're going to talk about the products, talk about some ingredients, what I like for my skin, which is, I have dry skin, so I like glowy, hydrating products. These are all products that I've tried, I've been using consistently, and they all work for me. Let me know your recommendations as well for dry skin. And yeah, just relax as always, grab your beverage, and enjoy the video. Hi guys. Excuse my hair. It's literally still wet. I've just showered and it needs to dry a little bit. So I'm gonna start off with my morning skincare routine. As we can see, I've got nothing. Face is nothing. I've literally showered and that's it. I haven't even put my toner on because we're gonna do that together. I can't actually tell if my camera's straight or not. I was just gonna pretend that's fine. If you can see like smoke flying around in the background, I'm burning incense, so that's what that is. It's really hot in this bathroom. There's no windows. You can see I'm already hot. Face is washed. I did exfoliate today. So I have two products that I use when I exfoliate my skin. I'll use them each once a week, so I'll exfoliate twice a week. So one is a toner and one is a face wash. The one that I use today is this. It's the Ren Clarifying Cleanser. I think it's mainly for oily and blemish prone skin, but I got it in one of those Cult Beauty like boxes. Oh my god, you can really see the incense. Yeah, there's so much smoke, oh my god. I apologize. Anyway, I do actually really like this. It is very good for dry skin. It doesn't strip my skin or anything. So it is really good if you do have dry and sensitive skin. I have very dry skin and also quite reactive sensitive skin. You know what sensitive skin is. Reactive skin is something a lot of people don't know about. It's basically like, for example, I had an itch here and now you can see it's gone red. Like it just reacts basically straight away to anything. And that is my skin. The products that I use are mainly to target my dryness, but also I like to brighten and even out my tone, texture and all that as well. So then I also have this, which is literally almost run out. This is just a mini, but I will 100% repurchase the full size of this. This is the Mandelic Acid and Superfood AHA BHA Gentle Exfoliating Solution. This is from Youth to the People. Loved it. Absolutely love this. Again, so nice and gentle, really good for dry skin, and it's just a good chemical exfoliant, so I'm a big fan of this. Absolutely love that. 12 out of 10. And I usually use that in the morning because at night I use retinol. So yeah, because I've exfoliated today, I'm just going to use my normal toner. So the toner that I use in the morning is still the same as the one from my last skincare routine. You can see we've just been using this one. This is the Green Tea Fresh Toner from Isntree. So I just put it in my hands, not gonna lie. Cotton pads obviously are fine, but you know, it's just unnecessary waste for me, to be honest. I don't feel like I need it. I've just been using this for I'd say since like November. So basically start of the year, so about 6 months I've been using this. And green tea is good for calming and soothing the skin. So I like using this, especially in the morning, after I've exfoliated, like today for example. And this cap is so gross. You know what? I'm gonna clean that right now. Then I go in with vitamin C. So an eye cream is something that for morning that I have now incorporated since my last skincare routine. And I really like this one in the morning. This is from Ren and it's the brightening under eye cream. It's got vitamin C in it. I love the packaging. I love that it's a pump. Ren have become a good skincare brand to me. I've never really used them before like this. And there's also a product that is probably going to be in my, I don't know which is coming up first. I think my favorites video was before this, so I think I've already talked about it. But the Ren, the evercalm balm, I use that at night time. Oh my god, I love that. There's now 2 Ren products that I have in my skincare routine. And I really like this. It's a really nice eye cream. I do have very dark under eyes, as you can see. This one is way worse than this, but my under eyes are just genetically very dark. It's a family thing. All right, we all got dark under eyes, and it obviously, you can see here, it affects the lid. Like my lids really look dark. More vitamin C. This is the vitamin C complex serum from Naturium. This is also one of my favorite skincare brands ever. I've used quite a few of their products and everything I've used is a 12 out of 10. We love it. So yeah, I started using this a good few months ago. I stopped using it for a bit because I thought it was making my makeup pill, but I've been using this again and it doesn't, so it must have been something else I was using at the time. Also, my mum uses this serum. She actually used the full thing. I put a little skincare routine together for her. I gave her this to try. She loved it. She went through the whole thing. And vitamin C is obviously helping to brighten the skin, which this definitely does. Like, I 100% have noticed a difference. I know some of you guys have noticed a difference in my skin, hence the request to do my skincare routine again. But it's made a difference. Being consistent and sticking with it for 6 months now, I'd say. My skin has improved so much. I'm really happy with it. It's the first year where I'm happy to not wear foundation. You know, that's good. That's a big step up. So something else I like to incorporate, I'll use this kind of morning and night. I'll use it when I'm doing my makeup as well. This is very new to me. It's the Dalba First Spray Serum. This gives the nicest glow ever. So I kind of like to use it in between steps. So like I'll use it now and then I'll use it kind of after I'm done as well. So I think if you have oily skin, I don't know if you like this because it's very glowy. It makes you very, very dewy, and I think it must have some oil in of some sort because you can see where it's a bit darker yellow here. You really do have to shake it because it does kind of separate a little bit. So you gotta make sure you do give it a good shake. Yes, look at the glow that has given. So that, I just like to use that whenever I want basically. Then we're gonna go on to moisturizer. So for my morning moisturizer, I have a couple different ones because my morning moisturizer is something I like to switch up and just try new ones as soon as I've run out of one. I've got the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream, which is clearly a mini. I do really like this. I absolutely love this. I think I'm gonna use this one today because I'm gonna film, so I do want some extra glowy skin. I do really love it. I don't think I would repurchase like the full size because you know how expensive Tatcha are. You don't need it. I don't think it's a necessity, to be honest. But I also have been using this, which is the Current State Bamboo and Amino Moisture Cream. This is a newer brand that I saw on Cult Beauty. They're more of like an indie brand, so I thought I'd try them. They're reasonably priced, to be honest. That's why I was like, I will try you. Yeah, it's just like a thick cream. This is more of a nighttime cream, and I did buy it for night, but I just missed my nighttime cream when I ran out of that, so I repurchased that again, and I thought I'll just use this in the daytime. So you only really need a very small amount. It's quite a thick moisturizer, so I think if you've got oily skin, they've got a gel cream, which I think you might prefer if you don't like thick moisturizers. I take my Tatcha one today, because you know what, it's cancer season. We're treating ourselves today. This is so nice. I absolutely love this moisturizer. I wish it wasn't so pricey, because I don't think it's got skincare ingredients in that make it worth it, to be honest. It's just a nice moisturizer, I'd say, and it does give a really nice glow, but you can get this from using the Dalba spray, in my opinion. So, not necessary, but it's nice to treat yourself. And like, I got this in like a little set with like a couple other Tatcha things that wasn't too pricey, to be honest. So I think if you want to treat yourself, just get like some minis. The moisturizers I do usually like, the one I think I had it in my last skincare routine is the peptide moisturizer from the Inquilist. That's my favorite. I think once I've run out of this and the Tatcha one, I'm gonna go back to that because I do like having peptides in my routine somewhere. This is basically it. I'm now gonna do sunscreen. I'm not going out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I talked about both of my two favorite sunscreens in my like summer must-haves video. Sorry, I have a hair on my face. So I'm not gonna talk about them too much because I've literally just talked about them in a recent video, so you can watch that if you want to. But I have the Supergoop Glow Screen, which is an SPF and a primer that gives a really nice glow, and this is slightly tinted, but you can't really see it once you blended it out on the skin. So there is that. And then we've got my favorite, which is the Zit Sticker. This is an SPF of 50, and I like this one because it is for sensitive and acne prone skin. These two just don't make me break out, which I do get a lot of the time with different sunscreens. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna use Supergoop today. I think I always use my zit sticker one, so we'll use this like a flush tone, but as you can see, when you blend it out, it blends into nothing and it really does give a glow. Oh my god, I have really bad cramps. I actually wasn't gonna film today as well. Like my period, I think it's right here. I can feel it. Like my hands were also very shaky today. I don't know if you can see it. They look like they're just twitching right now. They look quite bad. My shaky hands, they come and go. So a lot of the time I don't have it, and then sometimes I'll just get it like today for some reason. And it does annoyingly affect me quite a lot. Like I get very conscious about it, and then it kind of puts me off filming, especially like I'm gonna be doing an eye look today, so yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we're here and we filmed. So that is basically it for my morning skincare routine. I also forgot to mention lip balm. I love this. This is my favorite lip balm. It's Naturium Phyto Glow Lip Balm. This one is in the shade Petal. They do have a clear one, they've got a berry one, they've got a red one. A few different shades, they're like £12, so worth it. I love the applicator as well. And it just gives the nicest glow, and you can tell how hydrating these are. They really work. They're good for caring for your lips, repairing them. That's basically it. So I'm gonna go film. You will see me later on at night when I'm ready to take the makeup off. So see you in a little bit. All right, guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry about the lighting, by the way. It's not the best lighting, I know. Anyway, yeah, hi. I just filmed this for my Cancer season Instagram reel. I'm gonna have to do what I usually do. I'm just gonna start taking my millions of rings off. Also, this nail polish, perfect for Cancer season. It's called Big Fish. It's from Light's Lacquer, which is Kathleen Light's nail polish brand. And I think I said this in my last video, I don't know if any of you guys know, but I do wear contact lenses, so I can't get these ones wet. I do have to take them off. I'm gonna have to be temporarily blind, so if I'm not directly looking at the camera, I'm sorry. But I'll go through my makeup removal first. This is the, just get that off there. I have used this before, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it in a favorites video or something, but this is the Naturium Cleansing Geleè. It's got niacinamide in it, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and this is a very, very good first cleanse. It's good as a second cleanse as well. No makeup wipes over here, by the way. No, thank you. And then I'll go in with my face wash, which the one at the moment, this is my second one that I'm literally almost out of. It's about up to here. This is the e.l.f. Pure Skin Gentle Cleanser. This has got oat milk, niacinamide, and just very good gentle ingredients for the skin. I've got dry skin, like I said, so I love this pure skin cleanser. Like I said, it's like my second one. I also really love the Youth to the People, the group, is it like kale, spinach, something? Whenever that's on sale, I'll get that. I need to take my lenses out, so I'm not gonna be able to see, so I thought I'd just talk through that first. I actually don't use my Foreo anymore. I was using this, I think, the last time I did my skincare routine when I filmed it. I've stopped using it. I don't know if that was breaking me out or if it was, I have this weird mental block now and have a fear of that. I don't know why. I feel like my skin broke out more when I was using that. So if you have that and you use it and it works for you, please don't be deterred by me. I just am a psychopath. Ignore that. I'm gonna take my lenses out and use these two. Alright, so once I've just gone in with the cleanser and rubbed it in with my hands, and then just splash water everywhere, and then just make sure my hands are wet, and then I like emulsify the cleanser, and then this like really breaks down all the makeup. Alright, that's pretty much all off. So before I go in with my second cleanse, so I usually like the e.l.f. lip exfoliators. This one is the cookies one. So I'm gonna do that. I haven't exfoliated my lips in a while actually. e.l.f. do really good ones and they're obviously so affordable. Just leave that on my lips for a second, and then I'm gonna use my cleanser, which is running out. So it's just like a white creamy cleanser. And then I'm gonna take a couple minutes and just really like massage this into my skin and for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna pop my contacts back in. Now my skin nice and clean. As you can see, like my skin just seems to have like this like natural glow now. I've noticed. You can just see it's overall just naturally brighter, and as well since I've started using the Ren balm, which I need to go grab from there, which was in my favorites video, I feel like it has helped with the overall like sensitivity of my skin. Like it's not as sensitive as it once was. So I like to do my eye cream first. So this is the new eye cream that I've been using and I'm obsessed with it. It's the Squalane and Marine Algae Eye Cream from Biossance. And this has really helped with my dark under eyes. I have mentioned before, I think I mentioned it earlier in the video, but I do have genetically dark under eyes. I say it all the time, but I can still tell a difference since I've started using this eye cream. I think they're pricey, but this specifically, I think this is worth it. I've used stuff from them, they're kind of hit and miss. I've used things from them that did work for me, and some things just don't, but that's the same with everything, isn't it? But I love this eye cream. Be quite generous with it because a little bit goes a long way, so I feel like I just put on the hair on my chin. So I feel like I can just put on more than I actually need to. Done. Then I'm gonna go in with my toner, which remains the same. Same as my last skincare video, haven't changed it. It's still the rice toner by the brand Imfrom. Almost out of this. I started using my two toners at the same time, so I've just been using these. I like it. It's very milky, and this is just really good. I think if you've got dry skin and you just want that extra like hydration step. I have the CosRX Snail Mucin Power Essence, which I've talked about before. This is a product that I like to use every now and then if my skin is feeling a little bit more dry and I just want a bit extra moisture and a bit more of a boost. So this is not something that I use every single night. It's not always in my routine, but I like to still have it. So this is something I'll incorporate every now and then whenever I feel like I need it. So that is a really, really nice product. It gives a really nice glow as well. But yeah, we're going to serum next. So this is the Byoma, or Byoma, I still don't know how you pronounce it. It's their brightening serum. It's their triceramide complex. It's got niacinamide, hyaluronic acid in, and this is to boost your skin barrier as well. So I like using this one at night. That's what it looks like. And I'm almost out of it, literally almost out of it. So I take a whole dropper. I like to use a lot of this. And I think this has really helped with my skin texture overall. I think having niacinamide is definitely a skincare ingredient that I recommend having in. I think having a nice niacinamide serum, beautiful. Okay, then we go on to my retinol, which again, this is nearly finished. I was using this in my last skincare routine as well. It's the same one I've been using consistently, and I really like it. It just is very expensive. So I think you can find a more affordable one than this, because I'm pretty sure Naturium do a retinol as well. So I might try one of theirs because they are a bit more affordable. But this is the Strivectin Multi-Action Super C Retinol Brightening Correct Vitamin C Serum. So it's vitamin C and retinol. I just use it at night because I already use vitamin C in the morning. Again, oh my god, am I actually out of this? I think I've finished it. Fuck. You can't really tell in this bottle. I'm gonna just, oh no, I haven't. Oh, I'm just gonna have to use a lot. Okay, I don't usually use this much, so I'm gonna take it down to my neck because that is a lot of retinol for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this all over my neck because why not? Because I'm not wasting this, it's very expensive. But yeah, it's not coming out of the dropper anymore, which is weird, and that's just gone on my t-shirt. I hope that doesn't stain. I'm just gonna start putting this on my body because that is a lot for my face. But my face has been a lot better with handling retinol now. It used to feel like a bit itchy and a bit irritated using it, but I feel like my skin barrier is a lot stronger now. The Ren, that balm, I'm going to talk about in a second, this helps a lot with any redness. You can still see I get like little red patches, but this is where this magic happens and it settles it straight away. This has been a really good serum as well, but I feel like this isn't a necessity. I think as long as you find a retinol serum that works for you, go for it. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. So I had to repurchase my favourite one, guys. I missed it too much. This is the Pacifica Vegan Ceramide Barrier Face Cream. I did used to have the one in the pump bottle, but they don't have that for some reason. And I think Superdrug are getting rid of Pacifica because this was like £5. It got reduced. I should have bought more. I regret it now. But yeah, this is my favourite moisturiser at night time that I've ever used. It makes your skin feel like a cloud. It feels like candy floss or a marshmallow or a cloud. Just something very soft and cushiony, and I love it. And I love the ingredients. It's got your ceramides in there for strengthening your skin barrier, and I love it. It feels so nice. This isn't like a glowy moisturizer either. I know I use a lot of dewy and glowy products. This isn't, so if you have normal or oily skin, I think you'll still really like this. Obviously my skin is quite glowy right now, but that's because of other products that I've used. And then we're gonna go in with the last one, which is magic, which is the Ren Evercalm Overnight Recovery Balm for sensitive skin. So I did talk about this in my current favorites video. So it basically looks like honey. That's how I explained it last time. And I use a fair amount, to be honest. I do use quite a bit of it. So I use about that much, and it basically melts down into like an oil. So just watch. Straight away, it's melted down and kind of looks like a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm. And oh, I've got hair. And you're gonna see, you can already see it. You will see the glow that this gives the skin. And it just feels so good. And again, this has got ingredients in to help with repairing your skin barrier and also calming down the redness, which is the main thing. So I'm going to take this down to my neck as well, just because I did put quite a lot on. Not everyone might like the look of how my skin is right now, but this is how I like to go to bed. I like to go to bed looking like a literal glazed donut, because I like it once it's sunken into your skin, you still wake up with a glow in the morning. That is literally the last step to my skincare routine. I'm just going to whack on a lip balm. The one that I usually use at night is the Milk Melatonin Overnight Lip Mask. This is really, really nice. I love this. I'll definitely repurchase this again. I've got a bit of redness here, but it's going down. That's the thing. And I've got my spot here. I still get my breakouts, so usually hormonal. I'm literally on my period now, so we're breaking out a little bit. Other than that, my skin has been very good, and I'm just happy with it overall, to be honest. So yeah, let me know if you want me to do regular skincare routines, like when I mix up my products and stuff, because I can just do them every now and then. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know any other videos you want me to do. As always, thank you for spending time with me again, and I'll see you in my next one.